The 7 Deadly Sins. There is a war inside every human heart. Not a war of flesh and blood, but a war of desires, emotions, impulses and truth. For centuries, they've been named plainly the 7 Deadly Sins. Lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride. But these are not just actions, they are emotions ungoverned, feelings unrestrained, desires that have escaped the authority of reason. Lust is not just physical desire, it is desire without discipline. Gluttony is not just overconsumption, it is comfort without control. Greed is not just wanting more, it is fear disguised as need. Sloth is not just laziness, it is avoidance rooted in apathy. Wrath is not just anger, it is pain that has lost direction. Envy is not just comparison, it is insecurity turned outward. And pride is the most dangerous of all. It is the elevation of self above truth. Each of these begin with the same thing, emotions. And here is the danger. Feelings are powerful, but they are not trustworthy leaders. Jeremiah 17:9, the heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? That means, left alone, your emotions will lie to you. They will justify what destroys you. And we see it everywhere. People living by impulse, making permanent decisions based on temporary emotions, calling chaos freedom. But truth does not bend to how we feel. That's why Proverbs 3:5 commands us, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, because our understanding, our feelings are not enough. Reason must come first. Reason anchored in truth. Reason shaped by wisdom. Reason surrendered to God. Feelings are not evil, but they are meant to follow, not lead. When reason leads, anger becomes justice. Desire becomes discipline. Ambition becomes purpose, and even pain becomes growth. But when feelings lead, wrath destroys relationships, lust corrupts intimacy, greed devours peace, and pride blinds the soul. Romans 12:2 says, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Notice that, mind, not mood, because transformation doesn't happen when you feel better, it happens when you think differently. So the question is not, what do I feel? The question is, what is true? And that there is the battlefield. Every day, every moment. Will you be ruled by emotion or led by truth? Because one leads to destruction, the other leads to freedom. And the difference between the two is the courage to pause, to think, and choose reason before feelings, before your emotions. That is where strength is found. That is where character is forged. And that there is where the 7 deadly sins lose their powers. Truth wears the crown. God bless.